Hello everyone, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. I am here for the week of June 30th through to the 6th of July. Wow. And I will be decorating in my HOBONICHI weeks, and I'll be using the Sun Beached Blooms from According to Allie. If you are interested in ordering from her shop, she's actually offering these stickers now as a half size or a mini size, and you can use my code Karina10 for 10% off these. All right, let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is draw out my columns here. This is my Pilot Vanishing Point. This has an extra fine nib, and it has Pilot Iroshizuku Take Sumi. So it is permanently inked with Pilot Iroshizuku Take Sumi, just because this has now become my planner pen. And I never thought I would stick to just one pen for my planner, but ever since this pen has been tuned and smoothed by Kirk Spear of Pen Realm, it's got the crispest yet smoothest extra fine nib, and I just love it in these small grids here. So I'm actually just going to white this section out. There we go, and that's done. And now we'll go ahead and start decorating. So this sheet has 5 stickers, and I'm thinking I might definitely take that one, and then I may cut one in half. I don't know. Probably, yes. Okay, scissors. Where are my scissors? Oh, there they are. I'm walking around and I left them over by my printer. So here we go. All right, let's cut. I mean, I could cut this one for under here, but it'll look weird. So I think if I cut this one, okay, let's just do it. Let's cut these. And right down the middle. And whoops, I didn't cut it far enough. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's gonna look so cute down there. Should I put it right in the center? Or should I put it up like this? Yes, I like that better. And if it's off center a little bit, I don't mind. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. Okay. I could essentially put that there, but I am thinking that like these florals from Allie are so beautiful that I'll put one here, and then a small one here, and then a bigger one here, maybe. My throat. But I want to leave some for doing my journaling here at the back. And I feel like if I cut this one, and if I just have 2 stickers in the back, then I'll be all set. And then if I cut this one in half, or even if I used the whole thing, actually if I used the whole thing, that would take up all of the bottom, and then let's see how much room would be left. There wouldn't be a lot of room left with that, so that might have to be a sticker I save for the back. So yeah, okay, I think I've decided these 2 stickers are going to be saved for the back, and then I could use these 2 here. So what if I decide to put this one, oh my gosh, do I stick it right in the middle, maybe? Okay, if I do that, I'll still have room for things. So let's move this little happy face clip. That's from Cult Pens that came with my order. But I think you can actually purchase those from Cult Pens as well in packs. I might have to put this right up against the edge. Like, okay, Karina, just put it down. Just put it down. Okay. That was a much harder decision than it should have been. Then other times you're just like, you just need to put the sticker down. It's just a sticker. You know, I'm not performing surgery here. It's just a sticker. Then I could essentially place this one like this, and then there's room down here, Or I could place this one up here, kind of going for the thirds. Yeah, okay. So these I will leave for my other spread. If I put this one, oops, I got sticker stuck on me. If I put this one here, or I feel like this one would be better here. Oh, I don't know. Why is this hard? Why is this so hard this week? I think I'll just put this right up on the edge. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Just place the stickers down. They're going to be cute no matter what you do. Yeah. Then I could add quotes as well from Allie because she has some really cute quotes here. I always have so many to choose from for her. All right, now after going through all of my stickers from Allie, there's a few that I want to put in here, but I think I also want to add in butterflies because they're pretty. Yeah, I just think they look really, it would be a nice contrast to the really soft colors to have the lined butterflies. Let me just add in a couple here. Maybe one there. I'd still have enough room to do my sleep score here. There we go. Then maybe I don't need the quote. Yeah, maybe I don't need the quote. I don't know. What are we doing next Sunday? Next Sunday we have brunch. So I'm wondering if, I like that there. But what am I putting here? I'm putting workouts and tasks and then, okay. Yeah, it'll fit here. Oh, that's pretty. And then I could put a quote here. Like just the me, or the red, or the hello, or the today, or the hope. No, the hope's not going to fit. Dream, smile, or I just like the creativity is contagious. And I feel like that should just go there. Okay. All right, Karina, stop messing with it. Adding a little black, I think, pulls that together. Okay, and then I'm going to start putting in my work schedule. But before I do that, I do need blotting paper. I never have blotting. There we go. I have blotting paper, but it's always somewhere else. Okay, my work schedule this week, I'm actually really excited for this week because it is a short-ish week, but it's organized weird. So work, my usual 9 to 5:30. But then Tuesday, it's Canada Day. So we are off, but then I will add actually something in the schedule for that day. And then usual 9 to 5:30. Thursday is 8:30 to 5. And then Friday is a half day, so it's 9 to 1. Because my company gives us half day Fridays during the summer, which I'm so grateful for. Then Saturday, what do I have on Saturday? There's a few appointments that day and then family brunch, but I will write them in with my other pen here. So on Wednesday at 6 o'clock, Henry has therapy. On Tuesday, well, at 7:35, we have the Canada Day 5K race. I'm doing that with my daughter, my brother and sister, my brother's fiance, and my brother-in-law. And then Wednesday, I have dinner with a friend. And no plans Friday. Oh, no plans Friday. I'm looking forward to that. Saturday, Lucy has grooming at 10:30. And then at 3 o'clock, I have a massage. And Sunday, we have brunch at my parents' house. I'm assuming, I'm going to just say 10. Brunch with family. Because we normally do brunch on Canada Day, but we have a family member coming in on the 2nd, so we thought we'd move brunch to the Sunday. So Henry's skipping his badminton that day. Then, things I need to do for the week: meal plan, order groceries, and continue working on orders. But I also need to close up my shop that day. I'm mostly relieved to be doing that, to be perfectly honest. Once I've made the decision to close my shop, I just want to be able to get that done so that I have time to spend with my family. Canada Day, we'll have to put out garbage because garbage day is Wednesday. And then I will continue to work on more orders. And if I have time, I'll have to film the conclusion to my 15 inks, which will be inks 11 through 16. Okay, and then I'll also have to film, possibly tomorrow, or, well, we'll edit and upload my weeks. Then I'll have to film inks 1 through 5. Because I'm doing 15 inks over 31 days this time in July. Wednesday, not sure yet. Thursday, pick up groceries. And then Friday, nothing as of yet that I know of. But I'm looking forward to just having an afternoon off. I might just take the kids to the market, or if I still have orders to fulfill, work on orders that afternoon. And then just trying to see, there's nothing that I can think of here, but I will add it as I go. Then let's do the weather, because now that it is summer in Edmonton, it's actually going to be, I'm looking ahead at the weather, it's going to be beautiful this week. Really lovely. So Monday, it's supposed to be sunny. Tuesday is, sun and cloud. Wednesday is sunny. Thursday is sun and cloud. Friday is cloudy. Saturday is cloudy. And then Sunday is sunny. Okay, that's not straight, but I'm not a perfectionist in there, so not a huge deal. Then weather. It's supposed to be a high of 25 with a low of 13. Gosh, these are beautiful temperatures. These are all in Celsius. High of 27. And I'm actually so glad that we're doing the race so early, because it'll just be too hot in the afternoon to try and do a 5K race. I'll be walking / running with my daughter. Wednesday, the high of 28. That is going to be the warmest of the week. And then Thursday down to 22. That's probably where I'm happiest, is the 22 Celsius. And I know for some people that's cold, but it's all relative. For me, that is my happy place. Friday, high of 20, low of 11. Saturday, high of 21 with a low of 10. And then Sunday, beautiful weather for our brunch, the low of 11. Beautiful. Okay, now let's add in my habit trackers. So first we'll do sleep. Oh, wow, that was off. And the pen I'm using, this is my Pelican M800, and this has Tono and Lim's Tamahagane. This was Eileen who sent that to me. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, perfect. Yeah, keeping track of my sleep because my body, regardless, okay, no. My body is one of those where during the week I have a hard time getting up before 6 so that I can work out. And then today, Sunday, I wake up before 6 with no alarm. Like, what is going on? Why does my body do that? And then here I'll put workouts. This week I'm also actually going to try and film a week in the life. I haven't done that in a while. And sometimes I've just been too lazy to film it. Or I always think to myself, nothing interesting is happening. Who's going to want to see what's going on in my week? But this week is me closing up my shop. So tasks and workouts. And then here we have habits. So let's see, do we have enough room? Yeah, we have vitamins, my nighttime, then audiobook, read 10 pages, and no stationery spend. Since coming back from the Chicago Pen Show, I haven't actually purchased any new pens. I mean, I did purchase 6 at the Chicago Pen Show, but I haven't purchased any new since then. And then I have the Pacific Northwest Pen Show coming up next week, and I don't really have any plans. There's nothing I'm looking for at the moment. So, all right. Oh, I like how that turned out. I like the butterflies in there. I think that adds something extra too. All right. So that is it for my plan with me for this week. And looking at the fact that I'm still using the Hobonichi weeks, midway into the year, and still liking it and still finding that it is still functional for me. I love that. And I am thinking about planners for next year. And if the weeks, or if Hobonichi is able to solve the paper issues, which haven't been a huge deal for me this year, but if they do have an improvement on their paper for next year, or they come out with a really pretty weeks cover, I might get a weeks again, or I'm considering other brands depending on just cost and what they have available, things like that. I think that's it. Yes, that's it. Again, thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Otherwise, thank you all so much and have yourselves a great day.